Shalom, shalom. U.S. nearly $1 trillion defense bill. $629 million goes to the state of Israel. U.S. military pollution equals 148 countries combined. But before I proceed, I want to give all the honor, glory, and praises to the Most High Yahawah, His only begotten Son, YAHAWASHI. Double honors to my elders at Great Millstone, taught me the truth of the Spirit. Singing honors to the elect. Peace and blessings to the 1/3 and to the confusion of faces in the four corners of the earth. Shalom. Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, which is his philosophy, his statutes and his laws, foreign policies. He is a proud man. Sound like a so-called white man, right? Proud to be an American. Esau. He is a proud man, neither keepeth at home. That makes sense. Look at all the military skirmishes. U.S. beefing with China. U.S. beefing with Iran. U.S. beefing with Russia. Beefing with the world. Who enlarges his desire as hell, because when America claiming that they're using chemical warfare against their own citizens and things of that nature, that country is left in a worse state than it is before. All right. And cannot be satisfied by gathering unto him all nations. They did that with the petrodollar. Henry Kissinger did a fast one on Saudi Arabia back in the 70s. And heapeth unto him all people. Right, because all nations make money from America because America is one big Walmart. So Habakkuk 2 and 5 really goes into why America is so enthralled. How they love to just push money into Lockheed and Martin, to Dharma, all these military companies, but you can barely get a goddamn stimulus check. And this is why I say people are stupid for voting, unless you're voting local. No matter who the president is, they will never go against the military. They are all in favor for the military. Red state, blue state, Democrat, Republican, far right, far left, down, up. They all in favor for war, because that's Esau's blessing. Esau's blessing is what? The fatness of the earth, which you control the world, and to live by the sword, which your military is spread all over the world. How can we not know who Esau is today? That's your blessing. You cried to Isaac for a blessing after our forefather Jacob got it. But let's get to this video. I don't want to make this video too long, but I did want to get that point out too. So let's get into it.
The brilliant Stephen Semler. So it's an $895 billion military bill, which I don't know what that means, but it's okay because no one really can wrap their head around it.
It's essentially $1 trillion. Also, if you have the black budget, it's well over $1 trillion. And $1 trillion is an unfathomable amount of money.
Well, and they point out that this is just the, or Stephen points out that this is just the fiscal year 2025 National Defense Authorization Act bill, which
side note, for those who don't know, the NDAA Act is really like the Patriot Act. The Patriot Act came out after 9/11 with George W. Bush, pretty much deemed every United States citizen as a domestic terrorist. They were doing stop and frisks so they can lock you up, throw you into jail. You don't have to see a judge. In the NDAA Act, the National Defense Authorization Act, is pretty much the Patriot Act revised by Barack Obama, I think in 2012. Yeah, so anyway. Like I say, it don't matter who the president is, they all puppets. The true puppet masters are the ones behind the scenes that you don't see. Kind of like Charlie's Angel. Hey, Charlie. You never seen Charlie, have you?
Doesn't actually provide funding for the Pentagon, but it says how much congressional appropriators can put toward Pentagon programs. So it's probably it's kind of like a gift card. It's like this is how much you can spend. Go have fun. And then the actual.
And why is it like that? Because America just keep printing freaking money. I love using the car analogy. A McLaren or Bugatti way more valuable than a Honda. Now, Honda's more reliable, but why is it more valuable? Because they're rare. You don't see Bugattis every day. You don't see McLarens every day. You don't see Aston Martins every day. You don't see Lotuses every day. You see a Honda every day. So the more money you produce, the less value it has because it's not of a rarity. Hence, fiat currency. But anyway, let's go.
Funding bill passes. So it's like a. So that just passed the House. Meanwhile, totally unrelated news, the Pentagon has failed 7 consecutive audits since 2018. So that's totally unrelated.
That's a complete tangent. And by failed an audit, we mean they say they don't know where 63% of their assets are.
They don't know what 63% of the assets are. That's crazy because this is taxpayers' money. See, when you don't pay your taxes, they're coming to get you. You better ask Wesley Snipes. But then when you pay your taxes, you don't get to say where your tax money being spent at. So let's say you have a defense bill for over $1 million. I'm sorry, $1 trillion. Forgive me, indigestion. But 63% of that, you don't know where it went. In other words, if you had $1 trillion in money for a defense bill, and you lost, or you don't know where 63% of that money went, you trying to tell us people that over $630 million. I said million. I'm sorry. $630 billion went missing, and you have veterans out here asking for fucking money on the street. Now I'm getting mad. Even the Lord got an issue with that. Matter of fact, let me get that really quick for you.
They have no idea what most of their shit is.
He just reiterated what I said. Now I'm bringing this precept out for the homeless veterans. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm an Israelite. So-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans, we're Israelites. But I don't give a damn what country you from. Any man that has the gall to get up and put his life on the line and maybe not make it back home, could die in the trenches alone, all of that, hold on to the picture of his baby girl and his wife, that man, or a man that could have went through all of that but survived and have to ask the people he protected on the corner for change? Kick rocks with no shoes while walking on glass. That's broken. This is Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus, which is a part of the 1611 King James Version Bible, which has been appointed to be read in all churches by His Majesty's command. Sirach 26 and 28. There be 2 things that grieve my heart, and the third maketh me angry. A man of war that suffereth poverty. That's what I want to bring out. And men of understanding that are not set by, and one that returneth from righteousness to sin. Oh yeah. The Lord prepares such and one for the sword. That means death. So even Esau, even you, as a whole nation, you off, because look at what you do to your people after they come back from war. Anyhow, let's get back to it.
The bill includes over $627 million for Israel. So in case you're wondering,
for genocide.
Yeah.
That's what that Habakkuk 2 and 5 was for.
Stephen also points out that inside of this bill there are like several policies, right? Because again, it's not an actual spending bill. It's a green light for the spending bill. So this he points out
another minute, y'all. Another
definitely
minute.
not controversial in this bill because like nobody had questions or issues with them that they raised. Ensuring weapons manufacturers don't have to disclose their CO2 emissions. Now,
they tell you, if you buy, they have them save energy stickers on your refrigerator or your stove top. You save $50 a year. You save $20 extra a year, right? Man, listen to this hogwash. Well, not what they're saying, but I'm saying the BS that the military is doing. But they make it seem like the common people, us as a people, are the reason why there's holes in the ozone layer. Yeah, like we are the ones shooting fucking rockets and satellites into orbit. Yeah, that's us. With metric tons of debris just orbiting Earth. Yeah, that's us.
many could have pointed out. The U.S. military, their greenhouse gas emissions are equal to that of 140 countries.
And
that's just the U.S. military.
Organizationally, if you take it outside of countries, and you take it outside of like ExxonMobil, but as an organization, they're the number one emitter of greenhouse gases.
Yeah.
So, the number one emitter of greenhouse gases is the United States military, and they combine that pollution to the equivalent of 148 countries. I don't give a damn if they all are third world countries. Just the military alone, one country's military produces more emissions than any other. How can Habakkuk 2 and 5 not fit Esau, the so-called white man? Did not it say he neither keepeth at home, and his desires to enlargeth his hell wherever he go? You are your father, the devil. Because all I'm telling is the truth, but then you will try and give me a strike or shut me down. But it's like, then you're living a truth that you deny verbally or mentally. It's weird to me. But that's who you are, the left-hand side. But the Lord got you in the trip bag. This is my last precept I'm going to close out. Revelation 11:18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come in the time of the dead, and they should be judged. And that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants, the prophets. That's what we're doing right now. We're prophesying. And to the saints, who are only Israelites, and to them that fear thy name. There's been a lot of controversy going on about that. I need to touch on that. You know, the elders and everybody else been getting in on it. I need to get in on it too. Small and great, from the elders all the way down to a sister, all right, who believe, and shouldest destroy them which destroy their earth. So who causes the most emissions? United States military. Who controls the United States military? Esau, Edom, so-called white man. Who has the most military bases in the world, almost in every other country that's known? I ain't gonna say almost, but over 100. United States. Esau. So, nonetheless, with that being said, I truly pray that you was edified and fed. Stay in the spirit, don't fear it, just endure it. Ask for forgiveness, pray without ceasing, stay humble, remain diligent. YAHAWAH, Mafla Babal, Shalom.